Fitness Club, how's it going? Today is Friday, August 1st. All right, we're on a new month and a new week, and today's check-in day. All right, so what I want to do for these videos is just to give us an idea, a motivation, an inspiration, a little lesson, and I want you guys to answer the questions in the comments of this post, okay? So I was having a conversation yesterday with one of our new members. His name is Kyle Velasquez, and he was expressing frustration. He was like, man, I haven't fixed my diet yet, and I definitely understand, you know what I'm saying? But the diet is something that is ongoing. Our relationship with food is something that develops over time. We take a look at it and we analyze it and we develop and we optimize it each day. Okay, it's not something that we just going to boom bop and it's going to be perfect right off the bat. It's not how it works. Okay. And so I kind of gave him an analogy that had popped up in my mind where I'm like, yo, your diet, when you really start to look at it, it's a lot like your faith. When people first come to God, I know when I did, I was so worried about the things that God doesn't like. I'm going to stop going here. I'm going to stop saying this. I'm definitely going to stop watching that, and you focus on those things that that God doesn't like, when really, as you mature and develop in that relationship, you come to understand that it's more about the things that God does like. Okay, those things that God does like, they're called your spiritual disciplines, and if you practice those, it crowds out everything else. There's no room for the things that He doesn't like. Okay, and your diet is the same exact way. It's the same exact way, right? So in the beginning, we realize that it's the food that is really the thing that is sustaining us and growing us and building us. We say, I know that I'm not supposed to be eating them Twinkies. I know I'm not supposed to be drinking that soda. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm cutting out this. I'm not doing that. I'm not going here. And then you end up hungry. You know what I'm saying? And we love to eat. Human happiness, half of it comes from the food that we put in our mouths. And that's scientifically proven that hormones, the ones that make you feel good, are produced in the gut. Okay, so we have to focus on not on what we're going to cut out in the beginning, but on what we are going to put in. You know what I'm saying? What are our daily staples, right? What are the things that we there's no compromise on this. I know I'm eating this today. I know I got mixed vegetables in the fridge. I know I'm going to eat those today. Okay? So, and because I know that the diet is such a huge concern and a huge part of life, I promise you, when we get the foundation set for our community, the main thing that I'm going to be focusing on is creating new recipes for our virtual cookbook. And I'm telling you, I'm doing all my research and I'm getting ready to show you guys something so cool. All right. But yes, I want to know what your wins are. I want to know what your goals are. I want to know what your challenges are with these routines, because I was challenged going through it. I know that you guys are going to be challenged, right? But this is how you build your basic foundation. So if there's something that is too challenging, tell me. I'm going to regress the movement or give you an alternative, like I did in the last post that we made. All right, there's regressions and progressions for every exercise. That's the whole beauty of it. That's the art in it, and that's what makes it fun for me. Okay, so don't think that you are imposing on my time because you're having difficulty with something, but you don't want to bring it up because I'm busy. This is all I do. I wake up thinking about you guys. All right. So yes, we got a new month and we have things to look forward to. And I hope you guys have a blessed one, and I'll be talking to you soon. Make sure you answer the comments. Check in. Peace, club.